It has never been easy for them, from having a controversial debut to later on being criticized for their weight gain, attitudes, opinions. But still, none of it matters, because they'll be remembered not as a controversy group, but rather as one of the best girl groups of the third generation. And the girls that make Bad Boy alive. Right now, I'll try to show their thinnest and thickest moments, but just to demonstrate that though sometimes they received hate, it was quite unfounded and unnecessary. After all, I found it very inspirational, each of their stories, and this is something that we should all learn from. Before becoming the icon of body goals for quite a lot of people in the K-pop community, she was just a normal girl that had some difficulty maintaining her body. After her debut, she gained just a little bit of weight, and her agency tried to put her on a diet, which had the contrary result, since she gained more weight because of all the restrictions and the hectic schedule that she had to endure. That's why her thickest moment became 2015 with Dum Dum Comeback. Afterwards, she started to lose weight gradually, and throughout the years, she claimed that her weight loss was due to doing exercise and eating healthy. She even revealed that she didn't weigh herself. This process became most noticeable in 2017 with red flavor promos. I think it is important to learn from Joy, because even though she gained a little bit of weight after these promos, she found a great routine that focused not on losing weight, but rather on finding what it is best for her body, always exercising and never restricting herself. That's how you can obtain the best results. Wendy has been through many rough times, and the hate that she has received is one of the worst I've ever seen. So it's no surprise that her weight management has been a roller coaster. Her thickest moment was between Dum Dum and one of this night's promos. During this time, she received so much hate due to her weight, and also a lot of pressure from her company. This made her lose weight through crash diets that only provoked a extreme yo-yo effect. That's why she has more than one time in which I believe she was at her thinnest. These are in red flavor promos and also between Power Up and Really Bad Boy promos. I think it is important to notice two things. On one hand, we should understand that hate comments always affect idols, and most of the times this only overshadows the talent that they have. On the other hand, crash diets never work, and it is always better to look for healthy routines that let you enjoy food and exercise. On the bright side, the last year there weren't many changes in Wendy's weight, so this can be a sign that she is starting to have a healthier diet, and hope this year she can focus more on that. Jerry doesn't have a common body shape. This has made it so complicated for her to be accepted for her body and style. Still, I believe she has been able throughout her whole career to focus on exercise and maintain a healthy diet. Her thickest moment could be in Dum Dum era, though many say, and I also support this idea, that she was still growing, so it was very difficult to maintain a certain weight. Afterwards, we've seen how she has been able to lose some weight and get really fit. I mean, those abs are really amazing. That's why it was very difficult for me to identify a moment in which she was the thinnest. I can say that from Really Bad Boy promos, she started to shine with her fitted body, and she has maintained it throughout these years. The only thing that I would like to say is that, though her thinnest moment can be from 2018 onwards, she looked really good in Peekaboo era, and mainly because the clothes and style fitted her amazingly. That's why it's so important to know what to wear, depending on your body type. I love the weight management that Sugi has had in all her career. I mean, I've seen so many videos and comments saying that she's body goals and weight management goals. Of course, it was very difficult to pinpoint a moment in which she looked a little bit thicker, but maybe it could have been during Dum Dum era. Or when netizens said that she looked chubbier on her face with Bad Boy era, though I cannot see any change at all. Her weight management is so good that I started to get frustrated while doing this video, because I couldn't see any change at all. I even thought, what if I put all the rest of Red Velvet comebacks as her thinnest moment? But I decided to say that her thinnest moment was during the short but very important Psycho promos. And the main reason for that is because of the arms. I mean, just look at those arms. It looks like she went a lot to the gym. So now she has a very toned and pretty body. Just as Sulgi, Erin has such a constant weight management and overall look that I was so surprised with some comments. Many netizens believe her body doesn't have good proportions due to her height. And though she isn't the tallest member, I think she has amazing proportions. Her hourglass figure is really defined. So, for her thickest moment, maybe it was during ice cream cake promos. She looked with more muscle in her legs. And for the thinnest moment, I couldn't find an exact moment at all. But while watching many of her fan cams, I saw that her body looked a little bit taller or longer during Russian roulette promos. This could be the outcome of dieting. That's why I'll say this was her thinnest moment. So, what do you think? Tell me in the comments down below what else you'd like to see. Hope you liked this video and subscribe for more.